James 5. Come now, rich ones, weep, crying aloud over the hardships coming upon you. Your riches have rotted, and your garments have become moth-eaten. Your gold and silver have become rusty, and their rust shall be a witness against you, and shall eat your flesh like fire. You have laid up treasure in the last days. See, the wages of the workmen who mowed your fields, which you kept back, cry out, and the cries of the reapers have reached the ears of Yahovah of hosts. You have lived on the earth in pleasure and luxury. You have fattened your hearts as in a day of slaughter. You have condemned, you have murdered the righteous. He does not resist you. So, brothers, be patient until the coming of the Master. See, the farmer waits for the precious fruit of the earth, waiting patiently for it until it receives the early and latter rain. You, too, be patient. Establish your hearts, for the coming of the Master has drawn near. Do not grumble against each other, brothers, lest you be judged. See, the judge is standing at the door. My brothers, as an example of suffering and patience, take the prophets who spoke in the name of Yahovah. See, we call those blessed who endure. You have heard of the endurance of Job and saw the purpose of Yahovah, that he is very sympathetic and compassionate. But above all, my brothers, do not swear either by the heaven or by the earth or with any other oath, but let your yes be yes, and your no, no, lest you fall into judgment. Is any of you suffering evil? Let him pray. Is anyone in good spirits? Let him sing psalms. Is anyone among you sick? Let him call for the elders of the assembly. Let them pray over him, having anointed him with oil in the name of the Master. And the prayer of the belief shall save the sick, and the Master shall raise him up. And if he has committed sins, he shall be forgiven. Confess your trespasses one to another, and pray for one another, so that you are healed. The earnest prayer of a righteous one accomplishes much. Eliyahu was a man with feelings like us, and he prayed earnestly that it would not rain. And it did not rain on the land for 3 years and 6 months. And he prayed again, and the heaven gave rain, and the land brought forth its fruit. Brothers, if anyone among you goes astray from the truth, and someone turns him back, let him know that he who turns a sinner from the straying of his way shall save a life from death and cover a great number of sins.